Hey you guys, how are you doing? Welcome back. Thanks so much for tuning back into another video. Today's video, I want to talk about the Vancouver Canucks and about their new alternate jersey and kind of discuss which jersey I like better, if it's the new skate jersey or the old one. This is going to be really hard to really tell based on photos, but I think from what I've seen on the new one and what I've seen of the old one, which I own currently, I can kind of give a good opinion on what I think about both jerseys, if I like them coming out with a new one, and just my whole entire thought on the jersey as a whole. I'll also briefly discuss on the Vancouver Canucks potentially going to this full time. I'll also be making a video here soon, I believe, talking about the Vancouver Canucks and if they should go to the Flying Skate full time. I have a very strong opinion on that I think might be a little bit different to some Canucks fans, so I really do want to talk about that. You guys will see that video in the next upcoming days. But before we get into this video, as always, if you guys are new to the channel, me if you guys subscribed and liked the video if you enjoyed. Tons of hockey content coming out here on the channel. I also ordered a jersey, so that should be coming pretty soon, in a few weeks maybe, and I'll be able to unbox that bad boy for you guys. But let's talk about the new Canucks Flying Skate jersey. They released it a few weeks ago now, probably around a few weeks ago now, and I am a fan of it. Right off the bat, I will say, without talking about it or anything, I am a fan of it. Now, a lot of people are really upset with them bringing back the skate. I kind of talked about this when I discussed the jersey itself and kind of my thoughts on it when it first came out. But I kind of want to talk about it again because I noticed a lot of Canucks fans really hating on it because they said when they talked about freeing the skate and wanting to bring the skate back, this is the jersey they wanted to come back. This one right here. I would have been okay, obviously, if they came back with this jersey. But if you guys are unaware and you don't know my takes on jerseys in the NHL, I love new. I love anything new. Even if the new technically really isn't as good as the old, I'm still happy to see new. In this case, I do think the new is kind of better than the old in some ways, and I will discuss in which ways. But overall, I'm just happy to see the Canucks do something new and come out with something brand new. And it's new but old at the same time, which is what I think should be done here. Seeing teams bringing back just strictly old jerseys kind of gets old. I like seeing old jerseys brought with a twist to kind of modernize it and make it a little bit new, even though it still pays tribute to what the original jersey was. Now, if the Canucks were to come out with this jersey full time as an alternate, I would not be disappointed. I know there would have been a lot of fans that would have been super excited, and I think they could have done that and they probably would have got less backlash. But I think overall for the brand, coming up with something new was definitely needed. The Canucks have had their current set for quite a while now. Like, the Canucks have had their home and away jerseys for quite a while now without much of a change. And then they brought back that jersey as an alternate to the original Flying Skate. And it was like, okay, like, that's okay. You're bringing back an older jersey, still nothing new. They had that blue and green alternate, which a lot of people didn't seem to like. That one back there, actually. A lot of people seem to hate that, but they had that in for, I believe, a season, maybe 2 seasons, and they got rid of that. And it's just refreshing to see something new. So let's talk about my pros and cons and what I really like about the new jersey over the one that I have here. And we'll start off with the obvious one, and that is the logo. A lot of people didn't like the new Canucks Flying Skate logo because it does not have the white in here. You guys can see this one does have the white inside the logo, which does look nice, but I'm gonna be honest, I think it looks better without. I think it looks a lot more clean without the white in there. The white does look good, but it also kind of looks out of place. And what's also kind of funny about it is the white just kind of stops. Like, look at here. You can see where that the skate is in the C right here. It just stops. There's nothing stopping it there. Same with right here. It just stops abruptly. There's like nothing, no border around it to stop it from going to white to black. It's just white, stop, black. And I always thought that looked a little bit goofy in my opinion. I also kind of thought some of the white stripes in here are kind of forced. Like, they don't need to be there. They're just forced because they have white on the logo, like in the text part. So I feel like they just put it in there when it doesn't need to be there. I feel like on the new one, having it being red and yellow actually looks really good and does fit in with the rest of the logo very well. I think not having white is fantastic. Now, another thing I'm kind of almost neutral on, but there's an aspect to it I like, is the new striping. Now, this one here obviously has this striping. when the new one has the striping with the two same widths of the colors, but then some black separating it. Also has the texture, which I do like. The texture is supposed to be a V, and then it kind of just comes out and goes around. I do like that. That's kind of modern, that's unique, that's something new, and you would not have seen that on an old school jersey, which definitely modernizes it in a way, and I really do like that quite a bit. Also, the back of the collar on the other one's better, and I do like that black goes all the way up. Like, they don't have the orange here, or the yellow here, sorry, and the red up here. I really like that. Now, one thing about the new Canucks jersey I'm not too much of a fan of is the outline of the numbers. The numbers and stuff are yellow outlined in red. I like how this one has yellow, red, then white. So I don't like the white here, but I really do like the white in the numbers. I think it just allows the numbers to just pop on the jersey, and I think it doesn't pop as much when it's yellow with just red. The white just separates it and allows it to pop. So as much as fans are hating on the new Canucks alternate jersey, I do think overall it is really nice and really good. I think they did a really good job. I'm going to be honest, I do like it more than the old school one, the one I have here, at least the old school but new one, the one they remade. I do like the newish one here a lot better in my opinion. It's just refreshing to see something new in the NHL. I just like anything new, so it's really, really nice to see that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are going to have to let me know down in the comments your guys' opinion on this jersey. Is this something you like, something you dislike? Do you like the old one better than the new one? Has your opinion grown? I really wanted to make this video because my opinion's kind of changed over the time. I liked it when it first came out, and I still like it. Sometimes I like a jersey when it first comes out, then it kind of dies away and I don't really like it. So it's just kind of refreshing to see how your opinion is after a few days. And usually I try to make these videos instantly as soon as it happens. And my opinions do change sometimes, so it's kind of nice to be a little bit behind on making a video like this. But again, let me know down in the comments your guys' opinion. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you're new, it would mean a lot if you subscribed. Like the video if you enjoyed. I'll talk to you next one. Peace.